Welcome to channel 5 stars. In this video I'll be reviewing Canon f85mm f/1.4 liters is USM DSLR lens with its capability, typical of Canon products, well made and precise. Focus hits well even at 1.4 and close range. Quick also. The ease in testing does indeed help. As cameras continue to add megapixels, this should help as any little shake is more noticeable. The 77mm filter is also a common size, which is helpful. Some say it lacks the magic of the 1.2. I only see that in portraits taken from a further distance where the 1.2 is smoother. Using both, I'd say you'll get more keepers with this, but on some shots the 1.2 just has that it factor. Also, if sharpness matters, this is the one compared to the 1.2. With that said, be careful in portraits where too much sharpness can be had. Sigma, ZS, it really depends on the subject, texture, makeup, etc. So it's hard to compare exactly. Having shot with the Sigma, it does have a sharpness edge, but I don't shoot architecture, so that didn't put it over the top, because if the Sigma is a 10 on sharpness, this is a 9. The 1.2 is a 7.5. It's not too soft, it's just not as sharp, though. Again, sharpness can be overrated in certain scenarios. Update: after a few months, I'm still a fan. It's still quiet and fast and provides enough keepers even at 1.4, 1.6. The look is close to the 1.2 but not quite the same. But I'd still choose this because only those that have shot both might be the only ones to be able to see the difference. It's not the sharpest, but it's sharp enough. There is some fringing depending on the backlighting, so be aware of that if you're shooting that way. It's not terrible, but it's a bit more than I'd hoped. The is the real deal. Maybe the most effective is on any lens I've used, though that could partly be because is on an 85 has less to deal with than is on, say, a 200. Looking forward to how this continues to render as cameras seem to keep increasing the MP count. If I had a 1.2 I wouldn't upgrade unless you need the speed, because the fringing upgrades and sharpness aren't probably worth it. The reason to upgrade would be the keeper rate if you shoot quickly and are missing with the 1.2. If I had a choice to buy either, I would buy this. The 1.2, while somewhat magical in its rendering, if one can work it properly, has optics that are aging, and I'd worry about that as newer cameras may demand more recent glass. Not that some old lenses are still usable, but the 1.2 maybe not be one of them, since it's already a bit finicky on today's cameras. But if you don't mind the extra work, the 1.2 is a legend. We are a participant in the Amazon Services LLC Associates Program, an affiliate advertising program designed to provide a means for us to earn fees by linking to Amazon.com and affiliated sites.